In my novel Grand Gestures, the characters get moved at the beginning from New York to Pittsburgh, and they end up in Point Breeze, which is about as charming a neighborhood as you've ever seen. And I'm going to show you right now the different places that inspired the magic in the novel, which I'm currently shopping to agents. One of the things that I always need to write is natural light. So I gave my protagonist a little writing office that was sort of inspired by this one, in which she gets all the natural light in the world, but she's still nestled and protected inside her writing universe. I also added a lot of stone walls and moss and ivy and all of these touches that make us think we're in the old world. Even if cars go by, it still feels old. That's one of the parts of Quaintest.
Looks a little European right here, these steps.
But for us, like, Quaintness has, you know, there's a little bit of the Europe to the quaint. So it, we have our moss, we have our steps, we have our stones, we have our ivy. We're quaint. It's like a whole universe in just a little wall. But it gives you so much richness to the story and the setting. Fall is about the best season, I think, for starting a book, well, depending. But because it has the magic of the colors, and you can have these incredible colors, but then you still have the flowers in the background. When I came to this neighborhood to do research last year, there were all these hydrangeas and they were in full bloom and it was so beautiful. So I made the hydrangeas characters, and they're just delightful flowers. They're big, they come in different colors, and they mark the passage of time, which I think adds to the setting. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here in Point Breeze, and stay tuned for Grand Gestures' journey to your hands as an actual book. Until then, I hope that you get to go to all sorts of charming places and enjoy them and bask in the beauty that surrounds us, and that you stay creative.